Hello, everyone. This is Caesar, Book 5, Chapter 38. Some context for this. In the last passage, things went very badly for the Romans. Cotta and Sabinus were killed in battle, and the Romans retreated. So, in this passage, Ambiorix hurries to tell the other Gauls of his victory, and he tries to convince them to rise up against the Romans. His goal here is to extend and support all efforts similar to his own against all the other Roman encampments. So he's trying to get the other Gauls on his side. Hoc victoria sublatus, elated by this victory, Ambiorix marched immediately cum equitatu in Aduatukos with his cavalry to the Aduatuci, who, erant eius regno finitimi, were neighbors with his kingdom. He stopped, neque noctem neque day, neither night nor day, and he ordered the foot soldiers to follow closely. Re demonstrata Aduatucisque concitatis, with the matter related and the Aduatuci aroused. Notice how these two ablative absolutes, re demonstrata and Aduatucis concitatis, connected by this que, very efficiently dispense of Ambiorix's business among the Aduatuci. It's a very efficient word order here. And then it moves to postero die. The next day, he arrived among the Nervii, and he urged that they not give up the opportunity to sui in perpetuam liberandi, to free themselves forever, and ulciscendi Romanus, punish the Romans for eis quas acciperent in iuris, the wrongs which they will receive from them. So this word order is very odd. Very odd. You'll see even in this phrase right here, the word order is very mixed up. This is called a hyperbaton. And then in the sentence as a whole, the word order is very mixed up. It goes from here to here, this ne dimitant, then goes over here. It's very odd word order. So this is another hyperbaton. So we're talking hyperbaton within hyperbaton, hyperbatonception. Okay, there's a lot of emphasis brought to this sentence with these hyperbatons, and also with liberandi is a gerundive, ulciscendi is a gerund, and then dimitant is a verb in a clause of desire, a subjunctive clause of desire or purpose. So this sentence is has a lot of emphasis on it. So demonstrat, he explained, and this opens up an indirect statement. He explained that 2 lieutenants were slain, and a large part of the army perished. And so interisse is a shortened form of intervisse, which is a perfect active infinitive, and then interfectos esse is a perfect passive infinitive. They're both verbs inside this indirect statement. Nihil esse negoti, it was nothing of difficulty, which can also just be translated as it was not a difficult task. And remember, we're still inside that indirect statement. So he explained that it was not a difficult task for the legion, which was wintering with Cicero, to be killed having been attacked suddenly. So Ambiorix is explaining to the Nerwii that if the Romans are attacked, the Romans who are wintering with Cicero, they can be killed if they're suddenly attacked. It's easy. It's an easy task. It's nothing of difficulty. Come on now. He declared himself a helper to this thing. Facile hac aratione Nerviis persuadat. He easily persuaded the Nervii by this speech. And aratione here is ablative of means, and Nervii takes the place of an ablative, but it is dative due to this special verb. So that's it. That's this passage. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and to all a good night.